friends, Running Kimono here. So, oh my gosh, we have an absolutely fantastic week over at Walgreens, including 2 freebies and 49-cent Purex, a whole bunch of cheapies, and just a lot of magic. So we're going to go through this step by step. At the very end of the video, I'm going to show a $35 basket, pairing it with the 5-back when you spend 15. Top is a paper, bottom is a digital booster. Always a year mileage may vary if you get these boosters, but like they're both really fantastic. And if you want to just test if you used the one last week, if it's reset for you, just add a really expensive item like a perfume or something like that digitally and see if the 7-back shows up in your account. Just the easiest way to do it before you go to the store. You could do me a huge kindness and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up. I would be so grateful. It really helps out the channel and the video if you could just take a second and like the video. Thank you so much in advance, guys. Let's talk about the first 2 freebies right off the bat. The first is going to be a Colgate toothbrush and the paste. $4 back when you buy 2. $4 register reward back when you buy 2. Now this morning they were feeling quite generous because they gave us a $2 back on a brush and a $2 back on a paste. Make sure you load both of them, so you'll just hit that box on the left hand side that says clip. So you're going to load both of these little friends. The deal is very simple. Both of these $4 a pop is 8. Subtracting two $2 coupons, that's $4 melting off right there. You're going to pay $4, get back a $4 register reward, making this absolutely free. If you're just doing this deal on its own without a booster, yes, you can use $4 of Walgreens cash to earn your register reward. Now this one might be a little harder to find, but it's this 32 count of the ultra thin U by Kotex. They're on a buy one, get one 50% off, but if you just pick up one, they're on clearance for exactly $1. We have a $1 digital coupon. It makes it completely free. If you want to grab 2, it'd be 50 cents for the 2. And this is Kotex. It's not some no-name brand. It's the best of the best. I think Kotex and Tampax in my little world are the best. And here's the UPC, guys. Even if you want to look for it in the clearance section, ask for a price check. It wasn't marked at my store, and I got it for free, and I was really excited by that. Now, this is a deal that has a lot of chatter online, social media. It's the Purex for $1.99, $7 of savings this week. Now, IBOTTA is giving back $1.50 with a limit of up to 2. So you're basically paying 49 cents per Purex. So that is just a really fantastic deal. And guys, as a couponer who's been doing this forever, do this deal today because those IBOTTA rebates will probably be gone probably Monday or Tuesday. But grabbing 2 of them at $1.99 a pop, that's $3.98. Photograph your receipt to the IBOTTA app. It makes it 98 cents for the 2 or 49 cents per Purex. That's a deal. You're doing this without a booster. Yes, you can use some Walgreens cash. And if you have not signed up for IBOTTA, consider signing up today. I'll leave my referral link in the notes. It is a terrific app, my favorite. Another super deal, if you want to roll that register reward from Colgate into this, 4 for $9. Have not seen that price in probably a year because it's usually 4 for $10. So this is P&G laundry care products. Those softeners and those dryer sheets is probably what I would get. So $9, subtracting that $4 register reward from Colgate. Use $5 in Walgreens cash if you may have it. You're paying tax, and this is called a super duper deal. And this is, of course, a no booster deal because you're using the Walgreens cash. But oh my gosh, guys, go and make it happen. This week, we also have $1 whole blends or $1 fructis. And these are 2 for $8. You're going to get a $3 register reward when you buy 2. And you have to buy them in sets of whole blends or sets of Garnier. You can't buy like one of each. But here's the promotion. And each item in sets of 2 have these coupons, which is a 3 off of 2 for the whole blends and a 3 off of 2 for the Garnier. So you either have to buy the whole blends or the fructis per transaction because that register reward will only print once per transaction. So in transaction 1, buy your whole blends. Transaction 2, buy your fructis. Do not roll that register reward or a second one will also not print. In this transaction, as an example, grabbing 2 of the Garnier whole blends for $8, subtracting that digital coupon, I'm going to pay $5, get back a $3 register reward, making it $2 for 2 or $1 per shampoo. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. I did the whole blends in transaction 1. Transaction 2, I'll do Fructis. Hopefully that is crystal clear. Another super deal that we have this week is with the Nivea Men for $5. $5 reward when you buy 3. Now this morning we got this gem, which is a 4 off of 3. So some extra savings and extra magic for you. Very easy deal. Grabbing 3 of these for $15, subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $11, get back a $5 register reward, making it $6 for the 3 or $2 per Nivea Men's body wash. It is okay to use Walgreens cash again if you're doing this deal with no booster. Now this week, these are on sale for $6.99 each. The Brawny, this is a 2-pack, but there's a lot of paper towel in it. I had $1 off. IBOTTA giving back $3, and it is attaching to this little 2-counter. It's a limit of up to 1 time. Grabbing one of these for $6.99, subtracting your digital coupon, you'll pay $5.99. Photograph your receipt to IBOTTA for $3 back. It makes it $2.99 for this pack that's almost $7. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. $6.99 is also the sales price. The Brawny is usually, I think, like $8.99 for this pack. So this is not a bad little deal. The next one we're looking at is the Suave. I'm going to apologize, guys. I went to like 4 different stores looking for the dry shampoo. I can't find it, but it's a 2 off 2 digital coupon. IBOTTA's also giving back $1 for each dry shampoo. I know a lot of you love dry shampoo, especially in these hot summer months. Grabbing 2 of these for $12, subtracting your digital coupon, you'll pay $10. $2 register reward back for you, and $2 back from IBOTTA, making it $6 for the 2 or $3 per. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. But I could not find that dry shampoo, and man, I looked at a bunch of stores in the last 2 days. Another deal just for hairspray, because this is one item we really don't get a ton of deals on. The Tresemme is $7, $4 reward when you purchase 2, and we have a 5 off 2 digital coupon. This is your friend that you're going to load for this deal, the 5 off 2. Really easy deal in store. 2 of these Tresemmes for $14, subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $9, get back a $4 register reward, making it $5 for 2 or $2.50 per hairspray. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. And to let you guys know also, if you want to grab shampoo, you can also do that. And all these deals in store specifically with register rewards, you can't do them curbside, because with curbside, register rewards do not print for you. It is in store only. Just in case you're a new shopper, that's why we do it that way. And if you're feeding a bunch of hungry teenagers, this might be a deal for you this week, depending what your IBOTTA rebate might be. We're going to be grabbing 2 boxes of the Cheerios. We have a $1 off 2 digital coupon, and they're $2.88 this week. IBOTTA is also giving back on my account 50 cents. Yours might be like $1 per box, so you have to double, triple check that. But working at 50 cents, here's the deal, guys. 2 of these boxes will be $5.76. Subtracting that coupon, you'll pay $4.76. Photograph your receipt to the IBOTTA app for $1 back, making it $3.76 for the 2 or $1.88 per box. Again, you're doing this without a booster. Yes, you can use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance. So now I'm going to show you my $35 basket. I have my digital 7 back when you spend $35 and a 5 back when you spend $15. 2 separate boosters that in fact stack in store only. So we're doing this deal obviously in store, and there's tons of register rewards to go with this magic as well. So I'm going to show you quickly what I got. 2 of the Purex free and clear, $1.99. 2 Colgates for $8. 3 Nivea Men's for $15, 2 whole blends for $8, and I'm a little bit short. I'm like $34 and some change. So what I did was that big roll for 79 cents, I just threw it in, find it in the regular toilet paper aisle, but it was just a cheap little item, 79 cents for one single roll. And let's not forget, with all of the digital coupons and magic, we still have our IBOTTA rebate. Stress it enough to double, triple check that you still have this rebate while you're in the store at the checkout line, because you don't want this rebate to vanish and for you to be out $3 for this transaction. Here's our deal. 2 Colgates for $8, 2 Purex for $3.98, 2 Nivea men's for $15, and 2 Garnier whole blends for $8, and 1 toilet paper single for 79 cents, a filler item for a total of $35.77. I have my digital booster loaded. I give my paper booster for the cashier to scan for me. I have $11 in digital manufacturers melting off, 4 for Colgate, 4 for Nivea, 3 for Garnier. I'm going to pay $24.77 with my debit card as I'm juggling 2 spend boosters, getting back $12 in Walgreens cash for my boosters, $12 in register rewards for the various deals, photographing my receipt for $3 back from IBOTTA for the Purex. It makes my transaction free plus a $2.23 moneymaker. Do not use any Walgreens cash for this one, as you're using 2 different spend boosters, 7 back when you spend $35 and 5 back when you spend $15. OMG, what a deal. And just to let you know, the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale started last week. I made a haul video a couple days ago. If you want to check it out, for cheap hand soap, it's $2.99 again this week. I kind of go through my haul. If you're into Bath & Body Works, check it out. I will link it right here. Bye, guys.